So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to...
He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And here's hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that has been cleared. He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Davids. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Romario. Eto'o. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Eto'o! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Eto'o. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Pullet. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Beckham. Now it's Torres. Ødegaard. Vieira gets a foot in here. Ødegaard is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckenbauer. Can he get it through? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's a good ball played into space. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Somewhat off target, and it's Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Cannavaro. Nice physical challenge. Adriano. Beckham. Cleared away. So, third corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now there's a fine ball. That's very neat. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substituição em andamento.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Eto'o. Victoria looking to pass their way through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's intervened well there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Fernando Torres. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Stoichkov. And the shot! Torres finds himself offside. A searching ball that into space. It's beautifully weighted. Beckenbauer. Stoichkov. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, again the flag's up. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Hullet. Oh, it's played into the air. It's a mighty effort! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Eto'o. No way through. And it's Stoichkov. Adriano. Davids. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Adriano.
That's positional gold. He utilised...
Header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing it.
Tries a shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Eto'o. Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substituição em campo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 18, camisa 10. Teremos uma substituição.
And it's Stoichkov. That's cause for mild irritation, and that was very necessary. Eto'o. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Luis Suarez, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Cruyff. Adriano. Cruyff. Rodri gets it clear. Now it's Eto'o. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Vitoria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. Messi. Nedved. Back into the middle. And here's Cruyff. Maldini is there to clear. And here's Cruyff. Brilliantly cut out. And they've got rid. Oh, it's Adriano! So close to drawing level.
Adriano was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Substituição em campo.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Camisa 7, camisa 20. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 5.
Oh, well played, well played.
Camisa 13.
And now they can spring out of defence. 5 minutes left on the clock. Adriano. Thuram gets good distance on it.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's gone backward here. Bellingham. Now it's Cruyff. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Thuram gets it away.
Teremos 3 minutos de
Referee's given a throw. Adriano. Now can he... Adriano! Deftly away. Luis Suarez. Oh, good spread. Platini looking to run onto it. He's in a great position. In with a header! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, efforts, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.